Welcome to the part 23 of the Gregg Shorthand course. In this video, we're going to have a look at past tense. Alright, so first of all, we will be making these characters. So, P, B, F, R, L, S, M, N, T, and D. Alright, so we will see that how to make some words in past tense. So suppose if we have a word here called pass. So if you notice, this word is in present tense. Alright. So the past tense of this word is passed. Alright, so we will see that how we represent such words which are in past tense. So we represent the words in past tense by either joined T or disjoined T. Alright. So let's see how we use this joined T or disjoined T. So suppose if we have a word here, passed. So this is in past tense. So first we have this P, then we have this A sound, because if you pronounce it goes like past. So we have A vowel, which is similar to this one as in calm. So we will be using a large circle here. Then we have this S, then we have this final D. Right, so let's make this word. This word will be made like this. Alright, so first we have this P, then we have this A vowel, which is a large circle, then we used S here, then if you clearly notice here, we attached this T here, alright, this T. So here we followed this method, which is a joined T. So joined T simply means that we have to join it, alright, because we joined this T to S. So this is our joined T. So here we can see that we used this joined T to represent the past tense. So we can call this word as passed. Alright. So let's take another. Suppose we have a word called raised. So again, this word is in past tense. So first we have this R. Then we have this A vowel, which is similar to this one as in came. Then we have this again S, then again we have D. So let's make this word raised. Alright, so we have this R, then we have this A vowel, which is a large circle. Then we used S here, then we again joined this T here. So we will call this word as raised. Alright, and here also we used this method, which is joined T. Alright. Now you might be wondering where we will be using this disjoined T. So now suppose we have another word here called labored. Labored, alright. So let's make this word labored. First we have L, then we have A vowel, then we have B, then R, then we have this final D. So labored word will be made like this. Alright, so now if we closely notice here, first we have this L, then A circle, which is A vowel, then we have this large curve, which is B, then we have this short curve, which is R. Now we also have this T here, alright, but it's not easy. It is not easy to recognize where we have this T, because we use this joined T here, alright. So now again, if we make this same word, but here now if we used this disjoined T, so let's make this word like this. So now first again we have this L, then A, then B, then R, but this time we used this disjoined T, because see, T is disjoined here, alright. T here is not attached to this R. Alright. So the simple concept is that you can either use joined T or you can use disjoined T, but you have to keep one thing in your mind, that is you should be easy to recognize where there is T. Alright, because only then you will be able to know that here we have this past tense. Alright, because if we look at this one, we have T here, but it's not easy to recognize because see, we have this T, but it is blended in this R. Alright, and it's also not comfortable to write. So we won't be using this joined T method here because first it's not easy to write, second it's not easy to identify the additional T. But here if we look at this one, here we use the disjoined T. Alright, which means that we did not attach this T to this R. So first thing we have made this character, and here it is very comfortable to write, as well as it is easy for us to identify this additional T. Alright, so you can either use joined T or disjoined T to know that any word is in past tense, but you have to keep one thing in the mind, that you should be able to identify the additional T. Alright, so for example, if we take another word here like tapered, and now if we use this again, this joined T method, so tapered word will be made like this. So see, first we have this T, then we have this A, then we have this short curve P, then we have this R, then we again use this T. But see, here we use this joined T, but see, it's not easily visible because it's blended into this R, and it is not easy for us to recognize the additional T. But if we make this word again, but this time if we used this disjoined T method, so we will be making this word tapered like this. So again we have this T, then A, then P, then R, but this time we use this disjoined T. So you see the difference in these two. Here this is not easy to identify the additional T, but here in this word we can clearly see that we have this additional T. Alright, so you can, again I'm gonna say that you can use either joined T or disjoined T to identify that this word is in past tense, but you have to keep one thing in your mind, that is you should be first of all easy to write any word. It should be comfortable while writing. Second thing is that you should be able to identify this additional T. Alright, so that's all about this video. See you in the next video.